I'm Mike Jakubowski, the voice of the PBA Tour on ESPN and Xtra Frame, the online bowling channel. Coming up on April 12th, I make my professional debut on the PBA50 Tour, and I decided to visit Bowler's Pro Shop in Milwaukee to visit with my favorite ball driller to get prepared for my very first professional event. So many things to think about when you're bowling, and if you're somebody or if you know somebody that's 50 or older that would like to participate professionally on the PBA50 Tour, action getting underway April 12th, 13th, and 14th this year at Lane Glow Bowl in Newport Richey, Florida. So let's explore getting ready for a professional tournament. Balls, shoes, practice sessions. Let's meet our good friend Joe Cerar here at Bowler's Pro Shop. With Joe Cerar at Bowler's Pro Shop in Milwaukee, Joe, preparing when you're 50 plus to bowl professionally or to bowl competitively, it's really important to remeasure yourself for your equipment.
Well, it is good to get your span checked now and then, especially as you pass age 50, because as we get older, skin texture changes in that our hands can get typically a little drier, less moist. Generally, flexibility through the fingers and thumb can change as we age, and it needs to be rechecked. So commonly, spans are shortened as we get older.
And I haven't been here to be rechecked in 3 years, and things have changed.
Yeah, your sizes have gone up slightly from eating better, possibly. Your flexibility range is still pretty comparable, but the fingers have gotten a little bit stiffer. So we're going to remeasure your hand, bring the span in slightly, modify some pitches, and some of the modifications we're going to suggest today are to lessen grip pressure, which seems to be the ongoing trend for reactive resin use. Less grip pressure is better. Back in the 70s and 80s with rubber, urethanes, and plastics, bowlers gripped it and ripped it. Not that way today. We want to get out of the bowl cleaner.
And I have two examples of balls that we're going to see in competition that you've drilled for me. Explain how the drillings are going to make these balls usable in competition.
Okay, well, these are simply two options you have. I mean, there's hundreds of different layouts bowlers can use, but our first ball choice, the Gold Rhino Pro, a medium hooking pearlized cover designed for length with a smoother transition as the ball leaves the oil pattern. This should allow you to play a little more direct through the front part of the lane and control the back end hook. And something a little bit more strong, the Intellect Mastermind from Brunswick, stronger cover, stronger core, more aggressive layout with the pin above your fingers. This can tend to quicken the response as the ball leaves the pattern. So as you chase the oil pattern inwards, in other words left towards third, fourth arrow, this should give you a more favorable reaction as it leaves the oil pattern.
So bigger fingers, shorter span,
less reverse pitch on your thumb,
and different grip pressure.
Right, and new layouts to kind of give you a fresh look with different shapes on the lane.
And you can see how I do in my PBA50 debut at Lane Glow Bowl in Newport Richey, Florida, live on Xtra Frame, beginning on April 12th.